Hey Narwhals, I'm your host Luke Narwhal, and today we're going to be reading a thread from Ask Reddit. The question is, what are the hardships about being skinny? F me. I'm sure it's nowhere near as bad as what some people go through, but I'm so sick of hearing, wow, do you have any muscles? You need to eat. FFS, I did not choose this metabolism, and you never say anything comparable to a bigger person. Cracks fingers back. 1. Hearing people telling you to eat more all the time. If it was that easy, I'd be 300 pounds like you, auntie. I don't eat a lot to begin with, but my metabolism is high, so I'm not packing on weight right now. That day will come though, and I can't wait. 2. Windy days. I legitimately have switched to backpacks on windy days rather than a tote because it acts like a sail and will drag me around. 3. Being squished in the middle seat for everything. It makes me feel useful though, so maybe it's not too bad, haha. 4. People trying to put you down for being thin. It's mostly only women saying this, but it'll be passive stuff like, you're too skinny, or maybe one day you'll fill out, but there's always a little dig under the concern. 5. Being told to eat more. 6. Getting plate shy. I'll overload my plate so people see that I eat, though I'm not a big eater anyway. On the other side of that, when I don't clean my plate, I hide it under a napkin or another plate so people don't complain when I don't eat everything on it. 7. Getting asked if you diet. I don't. Or if you have an eating disorder. I love the way I look, but I probably would ask myself that to be honest. I'm small, y'all. 8. Not having enough calories or strength to do normal things. I don't know what it is, but I get a sort of muscle fatigue when I go too long without eating, then my body cramps up or I pull muscles easily. 9. Being told to eat more. Oh, I already said that? Oops. 10. Not being able to complain about it. I have absolutely no business telling people any of these points because being thin is being seen as good. It's like a pretty person complaining about being pretty. It's legitimate for them, but a joke for everyone else. I'm here to answer any questions. People assuming it is okay to talk about / comment about your body. People assuming it is okay to touch your body. Not being able to pee after a meal because people think you are throwing up. Not being able to not finish your plate of food if you're full without getting comments about it. Butts are not comfortable sitting on. Being cold. Feeling faint faster than others if you haven't eaten. No chest or butt. Even slim-fit clothes don't fit. Being asked, are you anorexic? When you're learning about eating disorders at school. If you're also physically weak, trying to push heavy things just kind of ends up with you moving instead. Women, irregular periods, hard to get pregnant. People making comments about how it's great, but the reason I got that way is from depression and stress and literally feeling like I can't eat. Also, finding pants. People think it's okay to call me a skinny bee. Like, I'd never get away with calling someone a fat bee, or even a regular weight bee, nor would I want to. I lost about 60 pounds. All of a sudden, I'm freezing 99% of the time. Buying clothes. So many stores don't carry anything smaller than extra small or 4. And bras. Nobody has banned size 28. Stores don't always stock my size. It's hard to find a size 24 women sometimes. There's always plenty of 27, 28, 29 because those sizes are more common. Also, girls asking you what you eat constantly. Side-eyeing your food, trying to gauge your diet basically. They want to know your secrets. You eat a salad and, wow, you're so insanely healthy all the time. The next day you eat a cookie and it's, wow, you're so lucky that you have such a fast metabolism. I would be fat if I ate that every day. There's no winning. I'm a skinny guy. Sitting on hard surfaces hurts a lot. I have no bum, so sitting on the floor or any other hard surface hurts after like 2 or 3 minutes. The wind. It's easy to fly. I can't count the number of people who have blatantly asked me if I have eating disorders, and then even once I've denied it, they joke about me being anorexic. It's not funny, guys. For the sake of those who actually have eating disorders, stop joking about me and help those people instead. God forbid I eat and then ask to go to the bathroom. I once went over to a friend's and had dinner there, only to ask to go to the bathroom after. About 5 minutes after I'm done, my parents barge in and carry me to the doctors because of my anorexia. My friend's mom called my parents because she thought I was vomiting it all up. Once they did an x-ray or something and saw the food, my parents were so pissed that I lied to them. Bonus story, recently I was out eating with my father's side of the family, and my grandmother, who really hated me because I was taller and skinnier than her, I was 14, she was 68, asked me when I was going to go vomit out my dinner. The conversation went as followed. Grandmother, so are you done eating now, cool boy? Me, yeah, I'm stuffed. It was fun seeing the family again. Her, the bathroom is over there. Me, what about the bathroom? Her, you're done eating, right? You can go get it out now. Me internally, the F is she talking about? And then she said in monotone, go vomit your food out already. I don't have to wait any longer. You do have anorexia. I'm gonna stop here, but let's just say I didn't attend her funeral 4 years later. Edit, about a couple months after that, she confided to my father she was jealous of my weight and height. She even tried to get him to get rid of me. If you're a thin woman, other women will hate you for no reason other than you're thin. I've gotten a lot of spiteful comments, especially from family members. If you're a thin woman with a large bust, clothes shopping is practically impossible. It's hard to find a bra with a small band size and large cup size unless you want to shell out almost $100 at a specialty shop. It's also hard to find flattering blouses because if they fit in the bust, they are almost certainly too roomy in the waist. It seems like they don't even taper in a waist on most shirts anymore. I have to have them tailored to fit properly, and vanity sizing is a nightmare. At 5'7", I shouldn't be an extra small in anything. Laying down to sleep hurts my hips, and if I get hit anywhere, it's an instant bruise because everything is on bone. People saying, I wish I could be like you. How do you even respond to that? Being accused of having anorexia/bulimia, clothes not fitting properly. I have to shop in petites and still fitting clothes for 9th grade. I'm 26 now. Being mistaken for a 13-year-old. Comments like, you need to eat meat, or, man, you need to eat some McDonald's, or, do you ever eat? I do, but I'm food shy and hate eating in front of people. People/parents grabbing my hips and going, you're too skinny. Do not friggin' touch me. Men like women with meat on their bones. That's nice, I like girls, so I don't care what a guy thinks. Literally everyone telling you to put meat on your bones. Finding shirts that are good for both my height and width is tough. It's either not too big in the chest and short, or too big in the chest and fits just right. To add on to that, always having baggy clothes. Always getting picked last for sports because you don't look athletic enough, even though I'm pretty athletic. Trying to put on some weight and literally not being able to. I look really bony, like when I take off my shirt, you can see the bottom part of my ribs. When I carry anything, since I don't have a lot of fat on my arms, my blood vessels look huge, so constantly having people think you're struggling carrying something when you're really not. People can't see you when you turn to the side. My family constantly questions how much/little food I eat at family get-togethers. I exercise daily and eat way beyond a 2,000 calorie diet. The thing is, I eat slow and until I feel full. This happens several times a day though, but as a result, I don't usually eat huge meals, and apparently my body metabolizes it well. Feeling the need to keep up being skinny. The fact that people think it is absolutely okay to skinny shame. Oh my god, you are so skinny. I wish I were a skeleton like you. OMG, men want meat, dogs want bones. A girl without curves isn't mexy. You are so skinny, you need to gain weight. Yet if I were to ever say, OMG, you are so fat, you need to lose weight, I'd be crucified. F all you with these double standards. I look more petite than I am, and people always guessing my size and weight makes me uncomfortable. I had to deal with rumors of eating disorders and drug use while in high school. I put those rumors to rest after an eating competition. Ate 1 kilogram of barbecue ribs faster than 2 grown men, am a girl. I still out-eat men to this day, but just can't put on weight, which sounds like a brag, but it's really not. It hurt when I saw the whole real women have curves commentary. Teenage me would have killed for a womanly body. I do kind of have curves now, and I'm nowhere near as scrawny as I used to be, but adult me doesn't give a crap. I am a real woman, no matter my weight. Women are the worst when it comes to being a woman. Everyone making comments about it, thinking you starve yourself. Like, WTF? I eat plenty, lol. The worst part honestly is feeling guilty for being skinny. Personally, I feel uncomfortable in anything that isn't like a size or two bigger than what I actually should wear, simply because people make me feel guilty for having a decent body. I don't know, it's annoying. And that brings us to the end of the video, narwhals. If you enjoyed this video and if you'd like more weight loss stories here on the channel, make sure to subscribe to join our YouTube community, the narwhals, and make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video and a comment. That really helps the channel grow. Thank you to all the narwhals that do. Until next time, this has been your host, Luke Narwhal, and I'll see you in the next one.